my God. You're joking.
Yeah.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all well. In today's video, we're gonna be trying out some more wedding dresses. Surprise, surprise, your girl is still engaged, still not married. I mean, it's just the world. It's not us, it's everyone else. We keep having to postpone our wedding and it's just not it, but I mean, it's fine. It's gonna be worth the wait, but your girl has still not found a wedding dress, so I mean, the search continues. I'm gonna be real, this video is pretty much mostly about one dress in particular. However, I felt like it wasn't really like long enough for a whole video on its own, so I just sprinkled a few Amazon wedding dresses in there as well. The main topic of this video is basically trying out the most amazing, magical light up wedding dress of my dreams. Now, I've already tried a fiber optic light up dress a few years back in one of my wedding dress videos, and you guys fell madly in love with it just as I did. So I thought, you know what, it's time for another one. We need to try another one. So yeah, if you guys want to see yours truly try on the most magical, expensive, light up princess wedding dress, then stay tuned. If you guys are new here and you guys haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy, welcome to my channel. If you guys want to stick around, be sure to subscribe down below. But I guess without further ado, let's get on into the video. Okay, so first things first, I think we ought to try the Amazon dresses. So I have one in this bag right here, and then I also have a box with a bunch of them in. I guess let's try the one that literally just came on its own. This is what it looks like. So this one right here is $46.99. It was so freaking affordable, and this is from a brand called Ever Pretty. In fact, all of the dresses from Amazon are actually from the same brand. So here we have the first one. Let's just crack it right open. Okay. So far, I mean, the fabric feels nice. This reminds me of like a load of the fabrics that I find on ASOS all the time. It's kind of like that scuba diving sort of fabric. This feels nice. Look at this. So this is the neckline of the dress. It's got these like little three-dimensional frilly kind of sections on the shoulders. It's got like a mid-length sleeve, so obviously it won't go all the way down. The whole dress is kind of like a Bardot little moment, which I mean, I love. It then pretty much goes straight into like a fishtail kind of dress. It's quite simple, but I just love the silhouette of it. Also, it appears that the dress is actually quite long. I mean, look at this. It has so much fabric. I'm very pleasantly surprised because a lot of the time when you buy a cheap wedding dress, it never really has the length or the train. So hopefully this will look really nice and grand and expensive. So let's try this one on and see how it fits. Okay guys, so here we are. Here is the first dress and what it looks like on. I actually have to say, I'm really liking this. I wasn't really sure how this was gonna fit. I got this in a size 8 and it literally fits like a glove and I still have room. The nature of the fabric is really, really nice. It feels really soft on the skin. It's very stretchy and comfortable. Like I said, this fabric is kind of like thick and foamy, so it's really great to kind of hide any seams of your undergarments. However, I thought this might be a little bit hot because of it, but it actually isn't. It's literally perfect. So as you guys can see, this is the fit. Now, I'm really, really happy with how it fits around sort of my waistline. I love how it fits around the hips. The only thing I do wish about this dress is that it was a little bit more like tapered at the bottom, maybe a bit more like that to kind of just show off the curves a little bit more. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it with how it is, but it just kind of goes straight down and I kind of prefer it to be a little bit more mermaid style. Now, in terms of the length, it's really good. At the back is quite long, but not too long. And then the front is a little bit tricky. Obviously, it's quite long at the front, and I am wearing some white heels underneath this. And still, I feel like if I actually walked around in this, I might like tread on it and trip, so that is not great. I'm literally just standing still in my room, and I'm already like treading on the front and the back of the dress, so it's not good. Also, I have to talk about the sleeve. I mean, the sleeve's okay, but it just kind of feels like an awkward length. I know this is supposed to be kind of like a quarter length sleeve situation. However, these sleeves are giving me hand-me-down from a younger cousin vibes. Apart from that though, I really love the neckline. I love the style of like the little ruffles. I think it's really interesting. So yeah, I think out of 10, I'm probably gonna give this like a 7. I mean, I like the style, I like the fabric, but I do wish that it was a little bit more tailored at the bottom and that the front wasn't so long. Okay, moving on to the Amazon box. Let's crack this one open and see what dresses await inside. By the way, if any of you guys are getting married or you're looking for a wedding dress that doesn't break the bank, let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite style of like wedding dress? What are you kind of steering towards? Because I'm still on the hunt. I mean, I've been engaged for about 3 years now. We still haven't got married because of the C word. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I mean. So it's basically just been postponed and postponed year after year because of it. And I mean, I'm ready, but like I still haven't figured out what dress I want. So I'm always interested to see what kind of dresses you guys like as well. Anyways, we have cracked open the box. This is what I see inside. I guess let's start off with the first one that I see in the box. This one looks like it has a lot of like lace kind of fabric to it. Here it is in all its glory. Oh yes, I remember this one. This is the like strapless one. Oh wow, I love the neckline first of all. It's got that really nice sort of plunge effect, but it has the modesty panel. It has a padding on the inside of like the breast area, which is great. In terms of length, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Are you kidding? Oh wow, this is genuinely really surprising because this is literally a dress from Amazon. I really didn't think I would find any like really actually good looking dresses on Amazon for a wedding, but I mean this one that I found was $64.99. It's got that fishtail kind of style and it has these gorgeous lace see-through kind of sheer panels. So I guess all that's left to do is to pop this one on and see how it looks. Okay, this next dress, I mean it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the bottom and everything about it, but it is just a little bit too big. So I got this in size small and as you guys can see, it is freaking huge. I'm literally like drowning in this. It's really strange because the bottom part fits nicely. It's literally so well fitted, but this top half is really, really loose. As you guys can see, it's literally not staying up, so I'm having to hold it. I am gonna cinch this in and pin it at the back so you guys can see the full effect, but I am gonna show you guys what it looks like on the back first. So here is what it looks like from the back. As you guys can see, it's pretty back, but it's not too low down, which is great. Okay, so that is what it looks like cinched in. This is now way better fitting, so I'm hoping that if you size down, it's gonna fit like this. I have to say, I'm not usually a fan of like all lace kind of fabric dresses, but this one is a really nice type of lace. It doesn't seem like really outdated. And as you guys can see, this does have a little bit of a train. It's a manageable train. So yeah, this is the dress. I actually really, really like this. I think I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10 considering it just didn't really fit right. Now, should I or should I not unbox the light up wedding dress? I feel like that's what you guys are probably waiting for the most, and of course I have to deliver. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I guess let's just intercept the Amazon dresses. Let's put them on a pause. We are now gonna unbox this bad boy. This is a really special wedding dress. This is from a brand called Lumi Sonata, which is a Chinese brand. They specialize in light up products, and I've actually tested out one of these dresses a few years back and you guys literally fell in love with it, and so did I. When I was a teenager, I saw this. I think this was like an actress or some kind of celebrity that wore a dress like this to a red carpet event, and I just fell in love. It literally gave me all the Cinderella vibes, and that is what I strive for, so I just needed to try out another dress from them. So I haven't unboxed this one yet. We're gonna do it together on camera. I am so stinking excited. Okay, so here it is. This is how it comes in its own little dust bag. I have to say, these dresses are not cheap. These are basically around $1,000 plus. Now this is depending on what style you get. I got one of the more basic designs, but I mean it's still absolutely stunning and it still has that same light up fabric. The fabric is actually made from fiber optics, so these are so like inconspicuous. You would never even think that this dress is a light up dress. Okay, here it is. This is the dress. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh my gosh, I actually prefer this style way better than the first one I ever got. This one is a very basic, like strappy kind of style, whereas the first one I got was quite like modest. It had like the lace on the chest area, but I way prefer this. The straps are really, really nice and stretchy. They're white, so they just go with the whole dress. The back of the dress then laces up like so, as you guys can see, and from there, it's basically just a super, super poofy, volumized princess dress. dress. I feel like I'm not doing this dress absolutely any justice by just holding it up like this. It has so much volume. It's really heavy, like just to hold up like this. It's also got cups built in on the inside of the dress, which is amazing. Inside the dust bag, there was also this little pouch, which basically has the lace up kind of string. It's got a remote and it's also got some battery packs. Literally, what age do we live in where a wedding dress has a remote? Like, that is the coolest thing ever. I mean, let's just say the party starts when this dress is turned on. So let's go try it on and see what happens. Okay, so here is the dress. Oh my god, this is literally the most gorgeous dress I've ever seen. It's just so simple and just really classic and pretty, and it's making me feel like an actual princess, and it hasn't even been turned on yet. I feel like it's a very elegant design, don't you guys think? It's just very simple. There's not really much going on. I mean, there is a little bit going on the back. This lace-up detail is so to die for. My personal favorite thing about this dress is definitely all of the volume. Now, I know I always say in every video that I try on wedding dresses that I just love fishtail dresses, but things like this really do change my mind. I just love all the volume. This is so gorgeous. Also, they do custom make these, so you can actually have them like without the straps if you would prefer. Personally though, because I do remember from the first dress that it tends to be a little bit like heavy, I just thought straps would be a good idea. To be honest though, like at a first glance and even just wearing it now, it doesn't feel any different from just wearing a regular dress. The fabric is a little bit more structured and rigid because obviously it's got the fiber optics inside it, but it doesn't feel like way more heavier or anything like that. I guess it's time. Let's turn the lights off and let's turn on the dress. Okay, so I've turned off all the lights in the room. I've got my remote right here. So 3, 2, 1. You're joking. Oh my actual god. This is literally gorgeous. It literally reminds me of like Cinderella's dress or Little Mermaid's dress when she comes out the sea and it's just all glistening. It is so stunning. I feel like this dress will just fulfill any Disney princess lover's dreams. It is so magical. And this is just the one mode that it's on. It's got the one color, but you could change it to blue. You could change it to red. You could change it to green. There's so many different color options. On the remote, it's also got an auto button so you can turn it on and it will literally just go like rainbow. Like, how cool is this? Oh my gosh, it is a proper party up in here. This dress is so stunning. I cannot get over it. Like, imagine this dress on your wedding day and you're literally like jamming on the dance floor and you are the party. This is so beautiful. It makes me think of like the Disney illuminations, don't you guys think? Oh my actual god. I'm just letting it do its own thing now. It is just so freaking cool. I'm literally considering wearing this dress as like my second dress in the evening of our wedding because it is just that special. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up as well so you can really see all the little fibers and what it looks like up close. So that is what the dress looks like in the dark and in the light. I'm honestly in love with this. I'm genuinely giving this one a 10 out of 10. Okay, so now back to the Amazon wedding dresses. Let's try this next one. Here it is. Okay, so first up, what is this? What the hell is this? Is this like the petticoat? Or is this the veil? I am so confused right now. Okay, it's a petticoat, but you're supposed to like wrap it around your waist yourself. This is just for a little bit of volume, I'm guessing. We then have the actual wedding dress, and oh my goodness, this is absolutely stunning. I actually really like this. I think it's very pretty, very dainty, and really girly. Okay, so this one was $59.99, so basically £60. To be honest, this is actually way more like detailed and way more interesting than some of the wedding dresses I got from ASOS that were like roughly the same price. So I am very surprised. This is really nice. I love these little like sleeves. They've got this really nice floral kind of lace to it. Now the rest of the dress is pretty plain. It just literally goes straight down. I'm sure it's gonna have a little bit of volume, especially with that petticoat. I think the main feature of this dress is definitely the neckline and the top half, which I'm really liking. So let's try this one on and see how it looks. Okay, so here is the dress on. A funny story, when I put this on, this part here, I actually thought was a petticoat to like put underneath it to give it body. It literally looked ridiculous because obviously the nature of the dress is that it's quite like thin and, you know, just bodycon, and this was just making it so lumpy underneath. I was like, that is not right. So then I checked back at the photo and I realized that this is actually meant to go over the top like this, which I mean, I don't really mind. It kind of gives it like a really nice, you know, princess sort of vibe. I actually would say this dress doesn't really need this little thing here because it looks absolutely stunning just on its own. But I guess you totally could have like a little moment where, you know, you wear this during the day and then you take it off for the evening. It definitely transforms the dress, I will give it that. So I am a big fan of this little layer. Now for the top part, I am literally obsessed with it. I feel like it looks so cute. I love the little sleeves. The straps are actually adjustable, which is great. It just gives you that extra bit of support, and the cups inside are built in, like I said, so I'm not wearing a bra at all with this, and I feel pretty supported. This is what the dress looks like from the back. I just think it's so gorgeous, and for the price that we paid, this is definitely one of the most like luxurious looking dresses on a budget. The fabric is great, the quality is nice, it fits really well, there's literally nothing wrong with it, so I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. And now moving on to the very last Amazon wedding dress, we have this one. This one so far is the heaviest, and it actually looks like it's made of like a really nice satin kind of fabric. Oh my god. Look at this. Are we seeing this? So basically we have another Bardot little moment. I am living for like this ruffle. This is so cute. It's definitely very statement, which I like. So first things first, obviously this is a strapless like dress. So if you're worried about it falling down, don't worry, because it does have like this gummy kind of strap to kind of stop it from riding down. The dress is then very, very simple. It actually feels like it will have a lot of body to it, but there is no like undercoat or anything like that. It's basically just a massive A-line kind of dress. It feels like it will have a lot of like movement to it, which is great. The fabric that it's made out of is really nice. So this part here is kind of made of that sort of like scuba diving fabric. I don't really know what that fabric is called exactly, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. I actually can't believe it, but this dress was the cheapest dress of the whole video. It was only £44.99, and for the quality and the amount of fabric you get, I actually feel like it's pretty good. So yeah, I guess let's pop this one on and see how it fits. Okay, so me standing like this is literally the only thing that's stopping this dress from falling off. It is a little bit too loose around like the shoulders, but also around the chest area. I have a lot of room here, and I guess I just need to size down because, I mean, look at this. This is not it. The good thing about this dress is that I actually can lift my arms all the way up. I mean, it's a little bit painful and a little bit like scratchy, but it's fine. That's the thing about dresses like this. The Bardot ones are always so restrictive, whereas this one isn't really. But yeah, this is what the dress looks like. As you guys can see, it is very, very like floaty. I love all of the movement it has. This is what it looks like on the back. Absolutely stunning. I guess if you were to get this dress, you would definitely either need to like size down or just have it tailored just to make it fit a little bit better. But in terms of the quality, it is really, really nice. I love the look of it as well. I just feel like it looks really elegant. The bottom of this dress would definitely need a steam just because of the nature of the fabric. It's very prone to creasing. I guess out of 10, I'm gonna have to give this like an 8 because, I mean, it's literally falling down my chest. All right, guys, so that is everything for today's wedding dress try on video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, as always, I ask you guys what was your favorite dress from the video, but I feel like we're already kind of on the same page here. My favorite dress is 100% the light up one. I mean, it is just a given. I just love the light up concept so much. I feel like if you want to make a statement on your wedding day, this would just be so easy. But out of the Amazon wedding dresses, I feel like my favorite was definitely number 3. I will have all of the dresses linked in the description if you guys want to check any of them out. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that huge thumbs up down below, and please be sure to subscribe as well. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video as always, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.